No teaching ever will define reality. However sublime the teaching, however beautiful, Advaita is beautiful, but it's not telling the truth. It's simply pointing at something you cannot really talk about. And the Buddha is telling it in another way. And the Buddha is not telling the truth because he can't. He's simply pointing at something that you cannot talk about. So the teaching of that all oneness is very inspiring, but don't take it as the ultimate definition of reality. There is no definition of reality. There's simply a pointer to something that cannot possibly be expressed, let alone be grasped and understood. As long as we think we understand, we stand under. And we have come back right to the center of it. And it's so simple that we cannot possibly grasp it. And the multiplicity and the oneness, they are not really contradictions. The myriads and myriads of beings and the all oneness, they are not contradictions. The trouble is simply coming when, instead of being self-aware, as that being, I'm identified with my role, with my self-image, and create the sense, the feeling, the experience of separation. There, all the troubles comes out of that. We are not separate, we are all one, and yet there are as many expressions of that oneness as there are imaginable and beyond. Then why, if teaching cannot define truth, why teach? Why are all those teachings there? The teaching can still be helpful. If you read Ramana, if you read his talks, if you read his different works he wrote, the few he wrote, if you read it with the mind that you want to understand because you want the truth, then you always will hit the wall. Or you are going to fool yourself at a certain point thinking, oh, now I get it, and now I got it, now I know, now I understand. And then we can start to fight with each other who understand better. Or you can read that and just open your heart and try to connect with the space from where that teaching has been flowing. And then the teaching can be a bridge that helps you to connect with that. But not in the sense that finally I get it, simply you read his beautiful words and it has an effect. And it has been expressed in different ways, in Advaitic terms, in Dvaitic terms, in the Hindu tradition, in Vishishta Dvaitic terms, partially Advaitic. It doesn't matter. If some teaching resonates with you and helps you to bring the attention back home to that timelessness of the now, if it helps you to open your heart and connect with that, then for you at that moment the teaching is good. But the teachings on the surface level may contradict themselves completely. And no teaching will ever define the mystery of existence.